from a showmanship aspect, just looking for somebody that's aggressive, that's attentive, trying to, show me all angles of their livestock, because, that's the thing when you buy your show pig or, your other species, you're trying to find the best. So you want to show those things off. When we're showing in the actual show, I want to try to look for some, an animal or the hog that, is the best looking. They've got some muscle, they've got some shape, one that's extremely sound moving in terms of one that just gets around the ring with so much flex and comfort. Is really what I'm looking for when they come in the ring.
Now, how did you yourself kind of come to be an expert in swine showing?
So I grew up exhibiting hogs and sheep across the country, exhibiting hogs at some national shows. My dad was really my biggest influence in it. I was a 10-year 4-H member, started judging livestock when I was in the 3rd grade and judged through high school, and then went to Illinois Central College in East Peoria, Illinois, on a livestock judging scholarship, and had judged in college, was on a very successful team in high school and college, and then here I am. So just kind of started judging shows from there, and I've judged, this would make my 11th state, and I've also judged in Canada as well. So,
there are folks who live in the city or maybe have never been on the farm or anywhere near a farm. They look at this and they say, there are scholarships for swine judging and things like that.
Yes.
If somebody is just completely detached from the farm life, how would you explain the swine show culture to those folks?
So the swine show culture is kind of like a beauty pageant, I guess I would say. You try to take a swine that looks like a cheerleader, put on Hulk Hogan's body, I guess, is the perfect way that I would explain it. You try to make sure skin and hair is as beautiful as Miss USA, but make sure that they've got a linebacker for a back and enough muscle, to have enough power and a big rear leg. So it's basically, like I said, it's like a cheerleader on a bodybuilder's body. So,
and how much of the marketability of these as food products plays into what you do?
So for me, it's all about muscle. It's all about, having enough body coverage. So, from a food aspect, you can get these things muscled, but still having enough fat to where when they do go to the butcher, they still taste good. So it's all about feeding them the right rations, the right proteins, so that way when you are done with the end of your show career, they're still good enough to put on the table for them to go in your belly.
And how these beauty queens that we're going to be seeing out here today in that pen, how many of them will end up on the breakfast table?
I would say probably 99% of them should end up on the breakfast table.